I told the witch doctor I was in love with you. I told the witch doctor I was in love with you.
What? What? Yeah, just the one side. All right. I don't know if this rope will be long enough, but we're going from here to that tree right out there. And we're gonna hang a ghoul, and it's gonna be operated from this side, but you're gonna be able to release it, and it's gonna go down and fly, because right over in that grassy area is where the queue line's gonna be. But here's the view. Hey, Tom! So I gotta move that camera over a little higher so we can get a view. Tom's showing you what's gonna happen. He's stuck in the hole. You need to work all the parts. We need more Toms. What if we can get it at least over half the yard? This way the ghoul will stop over the yard. I think that'll be good. I've been hesitating on doing this part just because I didn't want to. Alright, so I'm winging this as we go, but we've got the rope tied to the top of the tree, or top of the tower, coming down. It only goes to about here. Well, not about, it goes to here. But when you pull the rope tight, it's going to come to probably about here. Now the queue line, I'm going to rig it up. We're going to wind it around so this is closer to the front of the line. They're going to come right here. There's going to be a movie screen here playing Halloween music videos, things like this. So, and then randomly, we're going to drop this guy, and he's going to come on the zip line to this location. So we've got him hooked up. We got him tied to the pulley on the green rope. It's going to end right here, and then I've got the other rope tied to the bar inside his head, so we can easily pull him back. And the rope, this pink rope, will help when we pull him back, that he'll actually come back facing. He's always going to be facing the front, and when he flies, this pink rope is going to have some resistance, so again it'll make him fly forward. So right now I'm going to climb up this tree and pull this tight and get it to the level we want. Now, this guy has seen its better days. He's been around for about 5 years, so he's kind of tangled up and dirtied up. But you know what? Not a huge deal, right? All right. So let's go and throw this up on the roof. Hopefully it'll stay. Climb. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just taking the end of the tail, folding it in half, and I'm poking the zip strip through. Easily done because it's a thin material, and this will shorten the length of the tail. This will give it that same effect. So maybe this time it'll make the run more smoothly. Alright, we got it all the way up. We're gonna just let it go. Here it goes. The wind's blowing pretty bad. Caught it at an angle. What do you think, Lauren? It flew at an angle because the wind caught it. I'm gonna see if I can mount this thing to the head of the zombie to see the point of view of what this is looking at. So that run, you guys are actually on the head of the ghoul, was nearly perfect. He was flying perfectly, coming straight down, and then the tail of his dress, or for lack of better terms, caught the edge of the gutter there and stopped about 20 feet too short. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and take scissors and just cut right about here. Just cut it straight across. You know, the thing's old anyway, so we don't need 20 foot of tool or whatever you want to call this on it. So, all right, I'm going to set you up on the trash can, right in line with our friend. You can see what it looks like from here because I'm the only one here, and I can't be in two places at once. So, enjoy. Got some more chain. Working on the front door. Ah! Is this too much of a safety hazard?
What?
Alright, go ahead and screw that in. Is this too much of a safety hazard to have this door locked up?
No,
really locked up.
Exit right there.
I'll go get locked.
Come on in, you know. You direct them in, you know. Come in, you know.
I mean, it's gotta shut it. Open to the back. Enjoy your stay.
But I don't want to stay!
And you can lock it like that, so if they do need to come back out, they can still get out.
Good.
Tickets. Let's get you qualifying for a VIP experience. Good luck.
Emergency exit. If they need to get out, they can open it and unlock it. The bed was here at the house when I got here. Where'd he go? Where'd the other string go?
It's right there in the back of So when I let go of that one, they pulled this one.
It's a shame that, I guess the bungee would, I was gonna say we just tie that one to a bungee somewhere, but
Yeah, it's just too much pressure.
it's better than nothing.
Try if you want to make a little table or something right here where it sits. But I would like to put on the bucket like acid and like maybe put slash tenderizer or something like that, you know, because they're coming into the part of the human body. So
Probably should print something on the computer we can kind of.
a label to put on it.
Yeah.
Acid tenderizer or something like that, you know.
And were you guys still try to drip it over their head, or you guys try to squirt it out of the bucket?
No, I'm gonna have it. I got the feeder, which is be mounted back here, which you'll have to figure if you want it on a channel or whatever. We'll have to run the power over to wherever,
It'd just be steady.
or you can do steady.
It's one
We'll
of
just
those
have to have
feeders,
somebody-
right?
It's the little ones that you used to use for the rooftop for the snow machine.
Yeah, so you can do neat.
Yeah.
So you can have it
adjust-
drip as little
You can
as little.
adjust the
We'll
feed
just,
rate, or you can have it drip as much as you want. You know, so we'll just have the line come up through the wall, come up and above it, up and above, and just kink it off, zip tie it up there, and then just, you know, wherever we need, just take a pin and poke holes in it so it just drips down. You know.
yeah. That's what we'll do, and we'll just have to make sure. I don't know how much we'll get through in a night. Is it a 5-gallon bucket?
Lounge, now open
Well,
and entertaining your
Tom
inner chill.
Is
Also, Bucket Vapes
in the
offering
process.
new
He's actually
customers
sitting on hold for the radio station, local 94.3 Real Radio. That covers anywhere from Miami up to Sebastian, and he's going to put a shout out for our haunted house. We also have secured a sponsor, a taxi company, to donate 2 of their drivers for all 3 nights. Because we have limited parking, we're going to be able to bus them or taxi them, over from the home Walmart parking lot to here, which is like literally 5 minutes away. This way we don't congest the neighborhood too much. And he's going to hit on that as well. So it's good that we got these sponsors to be able to do that. It's bad the fact that we've already sent flyers out and it has nothing about that on there. So we're going to have to send some more flyers out and market pretty hard on that. That's what I'm planning on doing. I'm just trying to get some work done before I focus in on the play. So anyway, once he gets on air, I'm going to record it so you guys can hear what he says.
Tom, what's on your mind? Hey, Tom.
I'm sorry, I'm calling about another commercial. I'm doing a fundraiser for a Treasure Coast Warriors baseball team up here in the Port St. Lucie area.
Yeah.
And I'm putting on a haunted house.
Okay.
The dates are going to be the 25th, the 30th, and the 31st. Basically, we're hoping that parents, if they want to bring the little ones, will come in the first hour because we're not going to be so scary. But after that, about 8 o'clock, we're going to crank it up a little bit more.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, we got some information. We have a website up. It's called agoodfright.com.
Okay, your phone kind of broke up a little bit. What is it, Tom?
agoodfright.com.
agoodfright.com, okay?
Correct. You'll find the address to the house. Also, all the information about the haunted house is on there. And we've also got a transportation service. Base transportation is, because of course it's a home haunt. We're going to have a lot of people there, and if they don't want to fight the traffic there, we do have a taxi service that's going to work on tips. So they'll be picking up at the Walmart on the northwest corner of Gatlin Boulevard. But they can find all the information on agoodfright.com.
Okay, good luck with it. Good luck, Tom. I hope you raise a lot of money there. Yep. Go to Laura. Hello, Laura. Hey.
I'm going to take a quick second to let you know what we're doing. Still got to finish up the last part of the maze with the vis screen. Running the emergency lights. We have the one work light pointing over the open part of the maze. It gives it enough light. It should work. Might have to adjust it a little bit. Maybe put it up, closer right on top of this to light up this area better. But we've got all the other C9s and C7 clear lights that are the emergency and work lights. We've got them hooked up to this box right here with a simple on and off switch. It turns on and off all the emergency lights. So in case of emergency, the controller, the one's working all the technical in, just flip that switch and all the emergency lights come on, and you can see every corner of the haunted house. So that's the first thing I'm doing. Right now I'm going to take another strand C7s. I'm going to be running it along the top of, out in the garden, I guess we're going to call this the garden, right on top of this roof line right up here, and I'm going to put a few green bulbs in it to shine so it gives some light onto this wall, the wall that's going to be actually falling. So let's hook that up and see how that works.